All right, what is up, everybody? I believe this will be my first official video with the demo 2.0 um, for GUG. Got the full game coming next month, so I've heard. But I think I'm going to be mostly not playing to win today. So if you're here for riveting, winning gameplay, strap in for disappointment. My goal today is to get a rose GUG on a plate. Now, can that be done? I don't know. Definitely going to be using the English to Chinese tech because you can fit a lot more characters in Chinese than you can in English. I'm thinking, we just go straight up. Something like rosebud on a plate blooming. So we're going to convert that to Chinese and get old Google Translate. Throw that in here. And we're going to see. Can we get it from the get-go? A nice flower GUG chilling on a plate. I feel like, Demo V2 does not generate plates as often. That's my experience. But maybe they didn't change the image generation and I've just gotten unlucky. Alright, so we got neither a flower GUG nor a plate GUG here. It looks like it was almost on the verge of it, but it went back with its fleshy GUG demo here. It says transform friendly buds into blossomlings on player turn start, if alone, and Plateros is on the field. Stats boost 2x effect, reverts at round end. We don't have any buds, I don't think. But let's see what happens when we play Plateros here. It doesn't seem like much. So we're still generating nectar. We get a whole turn of free generation here while this new GUG plops in. And I'm going to switch these again because I want to make sure I have plenty of money. The shop in 2.0 is a lot more strategic. There's a lot more buying options. You can't just buy out every shop with a little bitty gimmick, so this first one now, I say that, this one's pretty basic. They both cost 5. They both give you something here. But some of the later ones, you have to take damage to buy stuff or reduce your health or attack to buy stuff. It's pretty interesting. I think we've got some normal GUGs here. At round end, spawns a Reek Cloud Hazard on a random battlefield creature. Any creature starting its turn on a Reek Cloud loses 1 health. Okay. And on these, you can actually right-click now and hover over this and see what that actually does. If you're a little confused on what one of the abilities means. I don't really care what his ability is because I'm just going to kill him. Flat out. Now some of their effects work when they're in the graveyard, so that could become important later. I'm not sure what we're waiting on here. I can't grab or move anything here. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to the main menu. See if it'll let me rejoin. Oh no, that just froze it up even more. Alright, let's hit a restart. We broke it. Can we unbreak it? Sometimes we can. Sometimes we can't. Only time will tell. Alright, so we've got the continue option here. So far, everything seems the same. Let's see if the game breaks again. It does. Something's breaking it there. I'm not sure what. Does new run work? No. No, it does not. Unfortunate. So, I guess we'll restart it again. And this time, we will just start a new run from the get-go. Because something is breaking there. Not sure who's doing the breaking, but somebody's breaking something. Alright. Let's give it another go. Alright, we're still looking for, roses on plates here. So I'm thinking blooming rosebud. Maybe rose bush. On a plate. Oh, let's try it on a dinner plate. Blooming rose bush on a dinner plate. And then I added comma pink and green. We'll see how those colors affect it. So currently its name is Grozapple. I feel like it changes names a lot in the V2 demo here. Petal aggression. Oh, it looks like it's keeping the name. Well, the pink and green it really locked onto. So no face on this GUG. I feel like that's unusual. When entering the battlefield or pool, spawn two pink green 1/1 petal glob tokens. Grant +1/1 to all allies in the same zone while present. So a nice little token generator and buffer. Let's see how it works here. Ah, yeah, perfect. Now we're going to switch him out just to farm more nectar here. And we will pull out the GUG here, move him over, farm nectar here, let him take the hit, and keep our GUG at full health. That's already better than our last run went, because this guy was taking damage when he didn't have to. And I think this first shop is always those 2 for 5, yeah. So let's go ahead, we'll buff up our Grozapple. Alright. Alright, we've got Femoral Whorl. At round end, random battlefield spots release toxic fume. Affected creatures will lose 1 health. If any are killed this way, sporelings spawn. Alright. I guess we'll take advantage. Oh, well. His ability fried. Unfortunate. Especially considering it seemed to work fine, Not sure why it fried at all. Oh, that fog is tearing them up. Alright, definitely want another amniotic pool. We've got 3 GUGs, so should be fine without going into the shop. Let's just try, not even Chinese tech, let's just try English here. Let's go Rosebush dinner plate. How about that? Currently the name is Sorbloombrayer, not Briar. It's AIR. Upon entering, destroy all low attack foes, boost allies' attack, and gain 2 coins if 3 or more were crushed. Alright, it changed. Now we have dinner plate glub rose. Hey, we got a plate GUG. Not a rose GUG, but at least is a plate GUG with a full plate, not even half removed or anything. On entry, devours up to 2 enemy creatures, killing them. Heals itself by 2 HP at the end of the round. I'm going to assume that ability only affects ones that have made it to the front line of the battlefield here. And it just says devours 2 enemies. Yep, so they got to be in the battlefield slot. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. Actually, I'm going to farm Nectar with this one. Yeah, he already fried. Oh, it says he fried, but then it still did it correctly. So he's not actually fried, it seems. And now we're going to try out this ability here, which seems to work perfectly. So that's good. I think we want to farm the 12 here and just take this hit down to 1. And then in our next shop, oh, he doesn't buff himself. I just assumed that he would. We can buy the health on Grove's Apple here. Uh-oh. We got a 50-50 on which one's the good shop. I don't know if that's true. I'm just memeing. But maybe there is a good shop and a bad shop. Alright, so look at this here. So this, we lose some stats here for the chance to buy more. And we have plenty, so that's fine, I think. Oh, wait. It doesn't lose 2 health, does it? I have a hard time reading that. Is it -2 attack, +1 to health? Let's see. Yes, that is what it is. Okay. Alright. Now this one, I'm going to put on old Grove's Apple here, because he's the most in need of health. And we're keeping Mother Marula healthy as well. Alright, there we go. Alright. Hey! We got a plate GUG in the enemies. We love that. Alright, let's see here. So I think we did Rose Bush Dinner Plate. Let's try Dinner Plate Rose Bloom. Oh, it doesn't fit. Let's drop an N out of Dinner Plate and do that. Oh, this one's taking a while to generate. It's because it's having a hard time trying to get all that rose and plate. Oh, no. It just didn't work. I don't trust just sending the same one in there twice. So I'm going to change it a little bit because sometimes it'll just like fail. Not on this iteration, but in the old version. So I don't want that to happen. Let's try Dinner Plate Rosebuds. It's taking a while again. There might be a oh, no, there we go. Rose Turnacy. At round start, sprouts Rosebud tokens on even indexed friendly battlefield creatures. Rosebuds. Oh, it changed. At start of round, all friendly creatures with Bud, Bloom, or Rose in their name gain +1 attack for the round. Weird how this style gets pulled for roses so often. This one has Rose in its name technically. Dinner Plate Glub Rose. So that should function, I think. Unshiftable Dunglet. This cannot be moved. Okay. Well, luckily. Oh, I thought that was the one that ate them, but that is not the one that eats them. What's this guy do? Alright, luckily, I was thinking this might be a soft lock issue, but they get removed for one thing. But I was going to say, I think I can use him to eat the ones anyway. I get to farm up with all those, that's good. I'm watching this because there's apparently like an anti-soft lock system now where you can win after surviving for so long, I think is how it functions. Oh yeah, he can't be moved. I see, I see. What's this guy coming up do? On entry, all enemies take 2 damage and gain miasma residue. Oh, well, let's pull those guys out of there. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to have to use that soft lock system because it's going to keep filling in these first 2 slots with tokens, and this guy's never going to move forward, I don't think. So we should be having our highest attack guy over here farming nectar for us. Oh no, there we go. Put them in those 2 slots. So we actually get to move on there. That's nice. And I guess we'll stick with this one. Wow, 40. It's pretty expensive. I don't know that I want this goop guy, but... Oh, there's a regular GUG there. What am I thinking? I didn't even see him. Yeah, let's just buy a regular old GUG, I think. Oh, we got Mr. Dunglitz again here. Gonna get this one farming nectar for us. Oh yeah, that's just Rose Apple here. He's fried, we know. He's not actually fried, it doesn't seem, but the game seems to think he's fried. Old muck pocket. Alright, easy peasy. This run seems to be going fine so far, but I've only really gotten to the farthest levels using like coin flip GUGs that just win or don't on the first turn. So putting dinner plate at the end seemed to get us something that we like. Let's try tulip. See what that gets us. I know that tulip, not a rose technically, but tulip obviously doesn't get mistaken as you know, red or pink color-wise, so might actually get us a flower GUG on a plate. Gloom Palate. On entry, Gloom Palate chomps up to 3 lowest health creatures, killing them and gaining 1 attack for each. Look at this now. We didn't even type anything rose related. And we still got this. Maybe the eating side of the plate is what's doing that. It's interesting. Oh, and his name is Dinner Plate Buttle now. Oh no, that's this one. Look at this. I'm getting them confused. This one's white and red. This one's pink and pink. Devora Petal. Alright. Well, that does function, so that's good. The great thing about that guy is I can pull those out and still hit the back line there. I gotta watch my health, because like with the ones like Razapple there, they're getting a little low. We got the Dunglet there. One a health to our 33. We're not really worried about that, or it was 34, I suppose. I'll pull that one out because he'll eat 2, but so will I think this one. Yeah, and he heals up with it. Nice. If these are the last 2, which I think they are, we just want to one-shot him here because he'll keep generating the little dudes. Oh, I moved him back this turn, so I guess we got to play that one. Cutting it close with Grozapil there. No options for pools, so we're going to the shop. We've got, oh, we are too short of being able to afford that. That's brutal. Oh, and I didn't hit buy, I clicked leave. Oh, I've got to stop doing that. All right, let's see. I think since this one's fried, we'll try it with him. So maybe, let's try to get away from dinner plate. Let's try Tulip. Let's try Daisy, actually. We've seen Daisy work before. Daisy, Bloom, Dish, Bowl. Trying to do words that an AI would associate with plates and not, I don't know, evil flesh creatures. Floor Blossom. Floor Blossom entering each round spawns a dish bowl in each empty spot. Each dish bowl passively heals the weakest pool ally for 1 health at the end of your turn. Visually, though, nothing like what we're expecting. I guess Daisy gets yellow is what's happening there. Speaking of yellow, this is an intense yellow on the screen here. Dish Bowl, take a hit for us while we try to get some healing happening here. Oh, I could have put the dish bowl there and then had dinner plate eat that one, now that I think about it. Whoa. I'm sorry. Somebody turned him into a 1-1. What happened there? Dominate an enemy player. It's this guy. Yeah, this one here. This one's a problem. Let's, guess let's eat both of these. And then I think we really just have to hope that he hits one of these and doesn't turn one of these guys into a... one. Oh, and of course, oh, he turns all of them into 1-1s. That's crazy. Actually crazy. well. So does this kill these three? It should, right? Oh, it didn't. Chomps 3 lowest health creatures and kills them. It didn't do it. We're actually just cooked. Oh yeah, because now he dies too. Jesus. Oh, what is happening now? They're all 99.99s? Who did that? It's weird because it's letting me play with only tokens. Oh, this is the 99er 99er here. Oh yeah, it even says it. I just didn't read that one. Alright, so that counted as a battle won. But I don't have any GUGs with which to purchase things. Oh, it just gave me 2 GUGs. Is that supposed to happen? I don't know. I'll tell you what else. With that 80, I can buy what's behind this thorn bush here. Which is just a little bit of help for us. Now my graveyard still seems to be the same. Like it's still full of stuff over there. And these are still generating. I think this is a big time bug. And these are going to keep getting healed by the dish bowl effect. Because for each one of those in the graveyard, it heals the weakest creature by 1. As well as the guy that generates the dish bowls. So as we slowly kill everything with dish bowls, these GUGs will get like crazy powerful. This is some wonkiness happening here. The main problem is the dish bowl soaking up the buffs. Because they're the weakest. So actually, if I leave this one in there, let him become healthier, he won't be the weakest. Haha. I'm ahead of you, GUG. That's the strat there. And we have a whole gang of really powerful base GUGs going forward to the amniotic pool next. You love to see it. Oh, dude, our graveyard's still full. It's going to get wild here in a second. Actually, let's do this one. Now, can we get a flower GUG here? I'm going to try back to the Chinese style here. I'm going to type a blossoming rose sitting on a decorative plate. Come on, don't let us down. Show us the flower GUG on a plate. Bloom Braxa. On entry, summon a 2/2 rose. On attack, choose a friendly creature to heal. When destroyed, all roses die. Oh. Dude, look at this. We got a third weird flesh one. The GUGs are leaving the graveyard over here. Alright, so... Oh, the dish bowls are still summoning too. That's actually wild. I think we just broke everything. Lots of things that weren't supposed to be broken, we broke. For some reason, that rose is not allowed to leave. He's still not allowed to leave. I don't know what happened there. But for some reason, he's not allowed. He's stuck. I've got to be careful. I've only got 5 health left, so it's easy to mess up here and actually lose. I'm actually only still even in it because of some tomfoolery, but hopefully we make it through anyway. I don't know why this rose can't move. But it's just not allowed. Alright. Move that there. Why does it say he's gonna die? I believe that's what that means. And he's saying he's gonna lose 22. Oh yeah, that rose can't move either. Oh, it's the 99.99 guy. That's the problem. So that GUG is gonna die. Can I switch any of these out? I can't. I think I just gotta deal with what happens here. Actually cooked here. Well, maybe not. I've got one regular old 1/1 GUG over there. The thing is, we've got to get this guy to move up so that we can get a 99.99 regular GUG to survive. So let's put this one there. Alright, so I believe this should clear this guy so that he'll move in. That'll give us the 99.99 regular GUG. Alright, let's see. Let's see if everything works out here. All right. We made it through. I don't think we should have, but we did anyway. That's an expensive health potion. So we gotta buy this GUG, just to have another GUG. And then, these are the exact same. I guess we'll put it on our newer, weaker GUG here. Oh, wait. What the heck? That's it? We went to a shop after we won? Hey, well, I think we cheated. I won't lie. It seems like the things that happened were not supposed to happen, but they did happen. So, there you go. I hope you guys had fun. Y'all have a great day. And as always, I'll see you again next time.